The sky over hell does not change, it never has. Red, thick, heavy, like the air itself is tired. But on this day, something shifts. Charlie feels it first. She stops mid-step in the hotel lobby. Her smile fades, her ears ring, the walls feel closer, like something is pressing down from above. Do you feel that? She asks. Baggy looks up from the desk. Feel what? Charlie does not answer. She walks toward the front doors, slow, careful, like each step matters. Outside, the streets are quiet. Too quiet. No screams, no fights, no deals being shouted across the pavement. Even Angel Dust notices. Okay, that's weird, he says. Hell doesn't shut up, ever. Alastor is already there, standing still, watching the sky, smiling, but not his usual smile. This one is tighter, controlled. Something old, Alastor says, something familiar. The sky cracks, not like lightning, not like fire, like glass. A thin white line splits the red sky open. Every demon in sight freezes. Then the light comes. Not soft, not warm, sharp, clean, it burns without fire, and then silence. A figure steps through. No wings spread wide, no grand entrance, just a man, simple, calm, but everything bends around him. The ground does not shake, it lowers, the air does not move, it clears. Even Alastor stops smiling. Charlie steps forward, her voice shakes. Is that? Lucifer appears beside her instantly, no warning, no portal, just there. For once, he does not look amused. He looks tense. Stay back, Lucifer says, but Charlie does not move. The man walks forward, each step erases the noise of hell. Demons who were shouting seconds ago now stand silent, frozen like statues. The man stops, right in front of the hotel. His eyes scan the building. Then he looks at Charlie, not judging, not angry, just looking. You built this, he says. Charlie nods. Her throat is dry. Yes, I want to help people change. The man tilts his head slightly. Change, he repeats. Lucifer steps forward. You should not be here. The man looks at him. No reaction, no fear, no respect either. I go where I choose, he says. Lucifer's smile flickers. This place has rules. So did the last one, the man replies. The air tightens. Charlie steps between them. Wait, please, if you're really who I think you are. She struggles to say it. God? The word lands heavy. Every demon nearby reacts. Some laugh nervously, some back away, some drop to their knees without thinking. The man does not confirm it, but he does not deny it. Instead, he looks at Charlie again. You believe redemption is possible here? Yes, she says. No hesitation now, I know it is. Show me. That's all he says. No threat, no promise, just that. Charlie turns. Okay, come inside. The group follows, slowly. No one wants to be first. Inside the hotel, everything feels different. Cleaner. Not visually. Something deeper. Angel Dust whispers, I feel like I gotta confess something and I don't even know what. Husk grips his bottle tighter. I hate this feeling. Alastor walks behind them, quiet, observing. The man looks around the lobby. Posters about redemption, rules, smiling faces drawn in bright colours. This is your solution, he says. Charlie nods. It's a start. Bring me one, he says. One what? A soul that has changed. Charlie turns quickly. Angel, come here. Angel freezes. Why me? Because you've been trying, Charlie says. Angel sighs. Yeah, trying. He steps forward. The man looks at him and everything stops. Angel feels it. Every lie, every bad deal, every selfish move, all of it is seen. No hiding, no jokes, no distractions. He tries to speak. Nothing comes out. Finally, he forces it. I'm not perfect. Silence. I mess up a lot. Still nothing. But I ain't the same as before. I try to be better, even if I suck at it. The man watches him. Long. Careful. Then he asks one question. Why? Angel blinks. Why what? Why try? Angel looks at Charlie, then back. Because someone believes I can. The man shifts his gaze to Charlie, then back to Angel. He raises a hand. Not dramatic, just a small motion. Angel gasps. His body tenses, then relaxes. He drops to his knees. What did you do? Angel asks. Nothing, the man says. I removed nothing. I added nothing. Angel looks confused. I let you feel yourself without noise. Angel's eyes widen. No cravings, he whispers. No pressure, the man says. Angel starts shaking. Is this what it's like? Yes. Angel laughs, then cries, then laughs again. I hate it, he says. Charlie steps forward. What? I feel everything, Angel says. No escape. The man watches, and Angel takes a breath. Deep, steady. I still want to try. The room goes still. The man lowers his hand. Angel collapses forward, breathing hard. The noise returns, the pressure, everything. Angel groans. Yeah, I hate that more. The man turns to Charlie. He is not redeemed. Charlie's face falls slightly, but he is changing. Charlie nods quickly. Yes, that's the point. The man looks around. At scale, this fails. Charlie steps closer. No, it doesn't. It's slow, but it works. Lucifer laughs from the corner. You're wasting your time, he says. They don't change enough. Not enough. The man looks at Lucifer. And you tried? Lucifer's smile fades. I gave them freedom. And left them. Lucifer's eyes narrow. They made their choice. The man pauses, then speaks. So did you. Silence. Heavy. Charlie steps in again. Give us time, she says. That's all I ask. The man considers it, then shakes his head slightly. Time was given. Charlie clenches her fists. Then give us more. The man looks at her. For the first time, something shifts in his expression. Interest. You argue with certainty. I believe in this, Charlie says. The man steps closer. You believe in them. Yes. Even now. Yes. Even if most fail. Yes. The man nods slowly. Then I will test it. The room tightens again. How? Charlie asks. The man raises his hand. The hotel shakes. Not violently, but enough. A pulse spreads outward. Across hell, every demon feels it. A choice. Clear, sharp, no confusion, no lies. A moment where they see themselves fully and decide. Change or stay. Charlie feels it. Angel feels it. Everyone does. Some scream, some laugh, some run, some drop. The pulse fades. The man lowers his hand. It begins, he says. Charlie looks outside. Demons are reacting. Some are fighting themselves. Some are breaking down. Some are ignoring it. What did you do? She asks. I removed the illusion of ignorance, he says. No one can claim they did not know. Charlie nods slowly. That helps. It forces, Lucifer says. It reveals, the man corrects. Alastor finally steps forward. Well, he says, smiling again, this is entertaining. The man looks at him, and for a brief second, Alastor's smile cracks, just a little. You resist, the man says. I enjoy myself, Alastor replies, at any cost, of course. The man studies him, then moves on. You will continue, he says to Charlie. Charlie nods, yes, I will return. Charlie's eyes widen. When? The man turns toward the door. When the result is clear. The light returns, sharp, clean. The sky cracks again, and then he is gone. The red sky seals, the noise of hell rushes back. Louder than before. Charlie stands still, processing. Vaggie walks up. What do we do now? Charlie looks at the hotel, then at the streets, then back at her friends. We work, she says. Angel groans from the floor. Great, back to suffering. Charlie smiles slightly. But now, she says, everyone knows what they're choosing. Outside, a demon drops to their knees. Another laughs and walks away. Another stands frozen. The test has started, and this time, no one gets to pretend. Charlie takes a deep breath. Let's get to it, she says. The doors open, and the hotel fills again. The doors do not stay closed for long. They slam open, not gently, not politely, they burst. A wave of demons floods in, not organized, not calm, raw, loud, confused. Charlie steps forward. Okay, one at a time, we can help you. No one listens. A demon with cracked horns grabs the front desk. Make it stop. Another laughs in the corner. I saw everything, every single thing. It's hilarious. A third one curls up on the floor, silent, shaking. Vaggie moves fast. She blocks the stairs. No chaos. You wait, you talk. Angel pulls himself up. Yeah, line up or get out. We ain't running a free-for-all. Husk watches from behind the bar. His grip tightens on a glass. This is bad. Alastor stands near the wall, still, observing, like a man watching a fire grow. Charlie raises her voice. Listen, you all felt it, that moment, that clarity. You know what you've done. You know what you can become. So choose. The room quiets. Not fully, but enough. The horn demon speaks again. I don't want to feel like that again. Charlie nods. Then change. How? He snaps. Start small, Charlie says. One decision at a time. The demon laughs. That's it. That's it, she says. He stares at her, then steps back. Fine, I'll try. That word hangs in the air. Try. Another demon steps forward, a tall one. Calm. Too calm. I saw everything, she says, and I don't regret it. The room shifts. Charlie looks at her. Then why are you here? To see if I should, the demon replies. Charlie takes a breath. And? The demon shrugs. I don't think I should. No anger, no fear, just choice. Charlie nods slowly. Then that's your decision. The demon turns and walks out. No one stops her. Angel mutters, well, that's one way to handle it. Charlie looks at him. We don't force anyone. Vaggie crosses her arms, even if they choose wrong. Charlie's voice stays steady. It has to be their choice. Outside, the streets grow louder. Fights break out, not random, focused. Personal. Demons arguing with each other, with themselves. Some scream names, some beg, some laugh. Inside the hotel, the pressure builds. Charlie organizes quickly. You, she points to one demon, talk to me. To Vaggie, she points again, you go with her. Husk, keep them calm. Husk snorts, with what? Water? Try, Charlie says. Angel leans against the wall. Guess we're therapists now. Minutes pass, then hours. Stories pour in. Confessions, excuses, breakdowns. Some demons leave halfway through. They shake their heads. Walk out. Done. Some stay. Those are the ones who sit, who listen, who argue, who come back again after storming out. Charlie notices the pattern. The ones who stay do not look strong. They look tired. Tired of themselves. Angel sits across from a demon with shattered wings. So you sold your friend out, Angel says. The demon nods. And you regret it? Yeah. Why? The demon hesitates because I see it now. Angel leans forward. That ain't enough. The demon frowns. What? You regret the pain, Angel says, not the action. The demon freezes. Angel taps the table. Big difference. The demon looks down. So what do I do? Angel shrugs. Start by owning it. No excuses. The demon nods slowly. Across the room, Vaggie trains another. No lies, she says. You slip, you admit it. The demon clenches his fists. I don't lie. You just did, Vaggie replies. He pauses, then exhales. Okay. Progress. Small, but real. Alastor walks through the room, hands behind his back, watching, listening. He stops beside Charlie. You are building something fragile, he says. Charlie does not look at him. Everything starts fragile. And most things break, Alastor replies. Charlie finally turns. Then we fix them. Alastor smiles wider now. Or you watch them shatter, he says. Charlie holds his gaze. Which one are you doing? Alastor pauses. Just for a second. Then he laughs. I am enjoying the show. Charlie studies him. You felt it too, she says. Alastor's smile tightens. For a moment, he admits. And? He leans closer. I did not like it. Charlie nods. Good. That word lands. Alastor tilts his head. Good? It means you're not done, Charlie says. He straightens, amused, but quieter now. Outside, the effect spreads. Hell does not change all at once, but cracks form. A group of demons stops mid-fight. One lowers their weapon. Another hesitates. Then attacks anyway. The split grows. Choice by choice. Street by street. Lucifer watches from above, on a rooftop, alone. His usual grin is gone. He sees the changes, small but real. He mutters, this won't last. But his voice lacks confidence. Back at the hotel, night falls, or what passes for night. The flow slows. Fewer demons enter. Those who remain sit in silence, exhausted. Charlie gathers her team. We keep going tomorrow, she says. Angel groans. We're doing shifts. I'm not doing this non-stop. Husk raises a hand. I'm not doing mornings. Vaggie nods. We organize. We don't burn out. Charlie smiles. Exactly. A soft knock hits the door. Everyone freezes. Slow. Deliberate. Charlie walks over, opens it. A single demon stands there, different. Calm. Not forced, not broken, just steady. I think I changed, he says. The room goes silent. Charlie steps aside. He walks in. No hesitation, no fear. Charlie studies him. What happened, she asks. He shrugs. I saw everything. I hated it, so I stopped. Angel squints. Stopped what? Everything, the demon says. The deals, the lies, the harm. Angel folds his arms. That's not how it works. The demon nods. I know, but I chose it anyway. Charlie steps closer. Why? She asks. The demon looks at her. Because I don't want to be that anymore. No hesitation, no excuse, just that. Charlie feels it. Something different, not perfect, but real. She turns to the others. Do you feel that? Vaggie nods slowly. Yeah. Husk sets his glass down. That's new. Angel stares. No way it's that simple. The demon shakes his head. It's not simple. It's constant. Charlie smiles, wide, hopeful. Stay, she says. We'll help you keep it. The demon nods and sits. Alastor watches from the corner, silent, for once no comment. Above them the sky flickers, just for a second, a thin white line, gone as fast as it came. Somewhere beyond sight, the observer watches, waiting, measuring, not for perfection, for direction. Back in the hotel, Charlie writes something down, a list, names, progress, failures, patterns. She circles one word again and again, choice. She looks up, determined. This is working, she says. Not loud, not dramatic, just certain. Outside, a demon helps another stand up. Across the street, one refuses. Both choices stand, side by side. Inside, the hotel lights stay on. No closing, no pause, because now every second counts. Charlie looks at the door, then at her team, then back at the growing list. Next, she says, and the work continues. Morning does not arrive in hell, but something close to it does. The air feels lighter, not clean, just less heavy. Charlie notices it first again. She stands in the lobby, holding her notebook. Pages filled, names crossed out, names circled, notes in tight handwriting, patterns. She flips through them fast. Some demons came once and left, some came back, some stayed. Very few changed, but not zero. That matters. The doors open again, not a flood this time. A trickle. One demon walks in. Then another. Calm, measured. Vaggie leans close. They're different today. Charlie nods. They've had time to think. Angel stretches, or time to panic. The first demon speaks. I made a choice. Charlie steps forward. Tell me. I went back, he says, to fix something. And? Charlie asks. I couldn't, he says. Too late. Charlie watches him carefully. What did you do then? I didn't run, he says. I stayed. I told the truth. Charlie's grip tightens on her notebook. And? They hated me, he says. Angel snorts. Yeah, that tracks. The demon nods. But I didn't lie again. Charlie writes quickly. Stay, she says. We build from that. He nods and sits. Another demon steps forward. I don't want this, she says. I want to go back to not caring. Charlie's voice stays calm. You can't unsee it. I know, the demon snaps. That's the problem. Charlie steps closer. Then choose what you do with it. The demon laughs. Sharp. Bitter. I choose nothing. She turns. And leaves. No hesitation. Vaggie exhales. That's two types now. Charlie nods. Those who face it. Those who reject it. Angel adds, and those stuck in between. Husk points with his chin. That's most of them. By midday, the hotel fills again. Not chaotic. Focused. More questions. Less noise. Charlie sets up structure. Clear steps. Step 1. Admit what you did. Step 2. Remove excuses. Step 3. Choose one change. Step 4. Repeat. Simple. Brutal. Effective. Some demons fail at step 1. They lie. Deflect. Blame. Vaggie shuts it down fast. No progress, she says. Next. Some pass step 1. Then stall. They admit. Then freeze. Fear hits. Angel handles those. Yeah, it sucks, he says. Move anyway. Across the room, Husk watches one demon struggle. The demon grips the table. I don't know how to stop, he says. Husk leans forward. You don't stop everything, Husk says. You stop one thing. The demon looks up. Just one? Yeah, Husk says. Pick the worst one. The demon nods slowly. Okay, small shifts. Stacking. Hour by hour. Outside, hell looks different. Not better. Different. Fights still happen. Deals still happen. But pauses appear. Moments where demons hesitate. Moments where they think that did not exist before. Lucifer walks the streets, alone. He watches a demon refuse a deal, then take it anyway. He watches another walk away. He shakes his head. Temporary, he mutters, but his eyes stay locked on the second one. Back at the hotel, tension builds again. Not from chaos, from pressure. The ones trying feel it. Constant. No relief. Angel slams his hand on a table. This is exhausting, he says. Charlie nods. I know. No, Angel says, you don't. Charlie pauses. Angel leans forward. You feel hope, he says. We feel everything else. Silence. Charlie nods slow. You're right, she says. Angel leans back. Yeah, I know. Charlie looks at everyone. We adjust, she says. How? Vaggie asks. Charlie thinks. Fast. Breaks, she says. Control. Angel frowns. Breaks from what? From the pressure, Charlie says. Not from the truth. Husk nods. That might work. Alastor speaks from the wall. You are softening the test. Charlie turns. I'm making it sustainable. Alastor smiles. And if that slows results? Charlie meets his gaze. It keeps them from quitting. Alastor tilts his head, considering. Then he nods once. Interesting. A sudden shift hits the room. Sharp. Clear. Everyone feels it. Again. Stronger. The second wave. Charlie gasps. Already? Outside, screams rise. Not chaotic. Focused. Painful. Inside, demons drop to their knees. Not forced. Overwhelmed. The clarity hits deeper this time. No surface thoughts. Core. Identity. Who they are. What they chose. Why they chose it. Angel grips the table. Too much, he says. Charlie rushes to him. Stay with it, she says. I can't, he snaps. You can, she says. Focus. Angel shakes. I hate this, he says. I know, Charlie replies. Why would anyone choose this, he asks. Charlie answers fast. Because the alternative is worse. Angel freezes. That lands. Across the room, Vaggie helps another demon breathe. In, she says, out. The demon follows, slow, controlled. Husk watches, then joins. Focus on one thing, he says, not everything. The demon nods. The wave passes. Slower this time, heavier. When it fades, the room is silent. No jokes, no comments, just breathing. Charlie stands, shaky but steady. That was harder, she says. Vaggie nods. Yeah, Angel wipes his face. I didn't quit. Charlie smiles. That matters, Angel looks at her. Yeah, it does. The door opens again. Slow, a group enters, not confused, not panicked, resolved. Charlie notices instantly. You chose, she says. They nod. One steps forward. We're staying, he says. Charlie writes their names, adds a mark, not a check, not yet, a symbol, progress. Outside, more shifts. Demons talk instead of fight. Some still fight. The split grows clearer. Lucifer stands still. Watching both sides, for the first time in a long time, he does not laugh. Back inside, Charlie gathers everyone again. We track this, she says. Track what? Angel asks. Consistency, she replies. Husk nods. That's the hard part. Vaggie adds, anyone can choose once. Charlie finishes, not everyone can keep choosing. Alastor watches. Silent, again. Then he speaks. If one succeeds fully, he says, what happens? Charlie answers without pause. They leave. The room stills. Angel blinks. Leave, hell? Charlie nods. That's the goal. Angel leans back. That's big. Husk mutters, that's impossible. Charlie shakes her head. Not anymore. Above them, the sky flickers again. Longer this time. The crack stays, watching, waiting, measuring. Not the number who try, not the number who fail, the number who continue. Inside the hotel, Charlie closes her notebook. She looks at the growing group, at the tired faces, at the ones still standing. This is only the beginning, she says. No speech, no hype, just truth. Angel exhales. Great. But he stays. Vaggie stands beside Charlie, ready. Husk pours a drink, then pushes it away. Alastor smiles, but quieter, less certain. The doors remain open, no barrier, no filter. Anyone can walk in, anyone can walk out. Because now, every choice counts, and everyone knows it.